Hey folks, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, click that little red button below, and if you'd like to be notified of my posts first, then click the bell and it'll send you a notification as soon as I post. Okay, so I promised you guys I would do an update story on the Turpin kids, and here it is. So it's nice to hear that they are enjoying sort of piecing together their lives. So they get to come and go from their own rooms and homes as they please. The older 6 children are enjoying piecing together their rooms, picking out their own bedding, hanging up their own clothing in their own closets, and you know, just enjoying spending time together. They're enjoying many new foods. They like Mexican food a lot, and you know, it's nice to hear that they're making sundaes and stuff, and they're Skyping with each other. It sounds like they're sort of coming into their own, you know? It's nice to hear that they have such support too. So I know that there's some plans with reuniting all of the kids together, but for right now, the older 6 ones are sort of getting stabilized and finding themselves in their own homes, in their own space, and just figuring out what they like and what they don't like. I'm also hearing that from the lawyer that the Turpin kids are receiving occupational therapy, physical therapy, and psychological therapy to help them along. They're enjoying all kinds of movies. One of their favorites is Star Wars. And although all of them are of driving age, legal driving age, none of them have yet driven. So I think that's something that some of them are going to want to do soon, is get some knowledge on you know, learning and getting themselves on the road and feeling more independent, bringing themselves to visit their other siblings. I could see that happening. Well, I'm sure that it'll be a process, and they'll have to eventually, you know, go through all of this therapy first in order to get to the stage where they're able to drive and hold a license and stuff. The only thing that concerns me is the fact that some of the family members were thinking about adopting some of the Turpin kids. I really just don't think it's a really good situation for them to be in that family dynamic. I'm not sure how healthy it is, and so I'm kind of happy to hear that the older ones are like more doing the independent living, and then the younger ones are, you know, in child protective services. I think that that might be the best fit for them, you know, the best chance at having someone genuinely care and know that they're going to get the help and support that they genuinely need. Some of the older Turpin kids are talking about becoming nurses. It's cute because they don't want to have to see any blood. So it's nice that they're tapping into, you know, a career or just some form of wanting to progress and do better in life. So they have goals, you know, and aspirations. So that's something nice to read about. So I'm glad that I could send you folks this updated video, and if you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. I love the support, and if you have anything else to add, please feel free to put that into the comments. I love hearing from my viewers. I hope you guys all have a great day. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye for now.
Experience been so far? Moving into new bedrooms where they have been able to pick out their own bedding, have closets with their clothes in them, be able to have a bathroom right handy that they can use, and probably most of all, just to go outside.
Osborne, a longtime advocate for children, calls it a type of rebirth. What do they think the outside world is like?
They are looking forward to going out to restaurants and stores and movies and going for walks and shopping and all those things.
Prosecutors say David and Louise Turpin systematically imprisoned and starved 12 of their 13 children. And now the Turpin siblings are obsessed with food.
Experiencing making ice cream sundaes with hot fudge on top. I saw them do that this week. And they love Mexican food.
They've also been watching a lot of movies. Their favorite?
The Force is with you, young Skywalker.
The Star Wars series. Their parents had taken them on trips to places like Las Vegas, where the couple had renewed its vows multiple times, and to Disneyland, but those trips were rare.
Even though most of them are in their 20s, they've never driven a car before.
No.
Themselves.
No.
And it kind of feels like you're saying they haven't been in a car all that often.
Doesn't seem to be something that happened very often.
In January, their 17-year-old sister, who'd recently accessed the internet, posting onto YouTube songs with titles like "Where is the Key?" escaped and alerted authorities.
Now, that 17-year-old sibling had only been on social media for a few weeks when she began chatting with a man who told her what's happening in her home was wrong, encouraged her to escape, and alert authorities. Now, we've learned that the younger 6 siblings have been split up into 2 separate homes. We know that the older ones and the younger ones have Skyped together, and now that the older ones are in their new digs, they're hoping to plan for a reunion.
Guys, let's hope so soon. All right, Matt, incredible reporting again from you on this. Thank you.